guys, welcome back to the channel. We are jumping into the video today. We're going to be installing the AXP skid plate on the KTM 890. Really excited to do this today, so let me show you guys. So if you're a subscriber on the channel, you will know that my stock skid plate, I basically broke it unloading it from this trailer. Found that's a perfect opportunity to upgrade to something a little bit different. So this is the AXP skid plate. I'm really excited to get this guy installed. So you can see like the stock one is aluminum, but even with me like taking this off of the trailer, it like bent it to the point where even trying to like hammer it out, it just doesn't line up properly on there. So I can't even get the bolts in. So yeah, find this perfect opportunity to upgrade to something a little bit different. And I figured this is a great opportunity for me to show you guys what I think about it, how hard is it to install, and just kind of my overall thoughts, because I think tomorrow we're gonna be taking this bike out for its first time out inside the desert and really taking this thing out there. So I'm really excited for that. But guys, if you love anything to do with off-roading, adventure, motorcycling, travel trailering, and just overall adventuring and stuff like that, check out the channel. I think you'll have a great time. Join the fam. But with that out of the way, we're gonna get into this install. Let's get it. But I also wanna show you guys the KLX 300. We won't be taking this guy out tomorrow. Gonna be taking this guy, so I'm really excited. I just did the video, that's the comparison video, so I'll have that link down below, but I'm really excited to like actually take this thing out and then see how it's gonna compare. But the biggest thing I want to make sure is that this guy, the skid plate, is gonna be just covering up, yeah, basically the engine and over these guards. So let's first unbox this. So I just want to show you the skid plate itself. This is way bigger than just this guy. So give you guys kind of a look. So the one thing I do want to mention, so the original skid plate is aluminum. This is some like type of composite plastic, I want to say. It does feel pretty sturdy, like overall. Seems like it's pretty thick, so that's good. As long as it does what it's supposed to do and protect the engine, I'm happy with it. And I just got the orange. I was thinking about getting the black, but I mean, this bike is like literally like orange and black, so I'd rather it be a little more visible. Just have a little change to it. So I know it's kind of weird. I normally, whenever I'm doing installs, I normally would set up like the table and everything, but I'm kind of running fast and loose today, so we'll see. I also want to see how long it's going to take me to do this, so just so you guys can know, like, with me trying to film and do this, it was obviously going to take me longer, but just so you guys can know, like, how long this overall project will be. 9:31 Friday night, and I'm planning on 9:32. Planning on going dirt biking tomorrow, so we have a lot of stuff to do. So I have to get this installed and then get the wife's bike in here and put her bike on the charger and then load everything up to go dirt biking tomorrow. So yeah, let's jump into it. So here goes all the hardware. It comes with all the different stuff that you're going to need, and also has this guy too. I believe this is like the cover for like the front. So let's just kind of jump right into it, I guess. On a quick side note, I do want to say, so just put those these little silencer blocks in. It is cool without the skid plate on. You can see the exhaust. I want to really do a full catless like header back exhaust. I know you will remove the O2 sensor that is in there, but I would love to do that eventually. Do a full complete exhaust from the headers all the way back, go completely catless, and then out. That's like going to be a goal of mine to do at some point in time. Not sure when it's going to get done, but I want to do it at some point in time. Okay, guys, yeah, a couple of things. So I don't know if my kit I bought is for like the wrong bike. I don't believe so. Actually, I need to like double check that. But this is for, yeah, 720 / 890 Adventure. Unless the R is slightly different, but the ball did not quite line up. I tried multiple times readjusting from like the foot peg, I guess, section and like getting it to line up. I couldn't get it to line up, so I had to like drill a hole. Good thing about this is like the material you can. I mean, this is pretty sturdy. Now this will not line up at all. I think it's supposed to go, this is the radiator hose, but like it just will not line up. I think because this is slightly off. So like everything, even trying to tuck this behind it and get it all the way over, it like will not go in there. So that kind of sucks. Also, I was like in the middle of like bringing that bike out, putting that on the trickle charger and moving everything out here. It just took me way longer than what it should have. But I do think overall this will work, this skid plate. The material that it's made out of seems like it's very sturdy. It just sucks that it's not quite lining up. This is probably like a user error. I have to figure out. I'm gonna try to play with it a little bit, but at this point in time, I'm just like kind of tired and just like, I don't want to keep messing around with it. It's like really not that difficult. It's just getting it to line up. I will say the biggest thing for me was when you had to loosen up I guess these two bolts to get this to slide in with a spacer. Yes, everyone says unloosen that one too, it'll give you a little more room. I did a little PB blaster just to help it, but the hardest part was just I had to like lean the bike over for the opposite side to slide the spacer in. So that took a little bit of time, but now that that's done, I'm just like happy. But I do think the skid plate itself is gonna work well for what I need it to do. Do I wish I could get it to fully line up? Yes, but I'm pretty confident that this is pretty stable. So I'm pretty confident in it. So that's like the good thing. And then yeah, also like with this skid plate, it is a more affordable one, I want to say. So even though it is made out of this material, it is a little bit more affordable. So worst comes to worst, if this one gets bashed up, I can get another one. So yeah, I mean, that just kind of sucks, but sometimes it is like that. I show you guys when things work out great and when things don't work out as well as what I planned for them to work out. So I like showing you that authentic, just, you know, lifestyle. Just this is what happens sometimes, but I do think it does look pretty sick. I do like the orange and orange. I think it looks dope. I don't know if I'm gonna put stickers on. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put like one on. They do give you quite a few of them, so maybe I'll put one on just to rep it, just to make it look kind of cool. But yeah, this is the bike. I have the skid plate on. I'm excited to go take it out. Hopefully we can get a chance to go out tomorrow. I don't know, because it's like past midnight. I don't know if this bike is even gonna start. So if it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm not gonna kill myself. I really wanna take the KTM out in the desert, but we will see what happens. But yeah, speaking of going dirt biking, check out this video right here. This was the last video I did with the comparison with the KTM 890 with the KLX 300R. Check that video out, see you over there.